And welcome adventurers to another stream of Hades. Today I will be following on the success of the last run, since we somehow managed to kill Hades with my least favored weapon. I plan on generally taking my least favored gods that I generally didn't take or kind of avoided, to see if that goes well. We have the fists with extra darkness. For now I feel like I'll just keep going with the fists, although Vendrick did want to see more sword, and I also believe I have the least progress with the sword. So I might actually go with the sword just to earn more bounties even without heat. Otherwise, I mean, I can still get some heat to try and make the game a little harder and also earn another Titan's Blood. In general, I tend to take Jari Summons at first. It just makes every room a little longer because there's more enemies. In the end, probably the best and most entertaining as well condition is Extreme Measures. It basically alters something about a boss, and the more you take, the more bosses are affected. So the first would only change what happens when you meet the Fury Sisters. For now, I want to try and get the diamond and maybe the what is it? Ambrosia from the sword without any heat. So
not a chance.
I didn't talk to Scully, and I don't remember what keepsake I have. Can I change? Oh, I have the tooth. Kind of a waste. Alright, let's see.
Hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
Again, I cannot stress enough how much I love that the game constantly takes into account what happened in the game. Let's go for I guess attack for now.
The might of the huntress.
And we have a fish. Oh, right.
Whoops.
Now we can fish.
Fishing time then.
I believe there is kind of a trick to fishing. Like, I don't think it's completely... Whoa! Okay, that's my first perfect catch. And it's because I picked up a little trick. Well, okay, I lie. Someone told me a little trick. That basically, if it doesn't happen almost immediately when you're fishing, there is, like, the bob isn't just something to fake you out. It's actually also, it tells you that there is a chance the fish will come in like a second or two. So if it doesn't happen immediately, you have to be really ready to press the button as soon as the bobbing stops. And if it doesn't happen, you can kinda ease up and just wait for the next bob to happen. I take stupid damage, but I don't think it's actually otherwise possible to just simply react fast enough for a perfect catch. I don't know, maybe it is possible. How many keys do I have? I have 3 keys. I really need keys. let's try it. Let's see what interesting thing we might get from Chaos. And also I believe you can actually get fish in the Chaos realm, which are like exclusive to this area.
Understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
Interesting. Not sure why not, but sure. So I can be slower, but my special deals more damage, I like that. 5 chambers, rewards are hidden, or also hidden but more health or more cast. I'll go for the special.
Let's see how this goes.
And we are very slow. That's okay. Dashing, thankfully, isn't affected by your movement speed, so you always dash the same distance. Then again, I believe there is a modifier from Chaos that makes your dash shorter, like a separate one. So that's something to keep in mind. I just have to kind of rely on my dashes for mobility at this moment. Alright.
Felt something.
Not really getting much of a choice lately. I wanted to go for some not necessarily my favorite boons, but as it stands I don't really have the chance to choose them. Then again, eventually I'll just have the keepsakes that guarantee the next god to be a certain one, a certain god. Not really. More Artemis. I wonder if what Chaos said was a hint that I will get another Artemis, or if that's just a... can't damn it. I'm missing a word and it's making me mad, and I'm taking stupid damage and that's making me more mad. I keep thinking I have the critical boost on my special, but that's not it. I have... well, I can now have that. But I think... higher chance of taking critical damage. Yeah, sure.
On the prowl.
Form of Power. That's nice. Since we only have 2 boons, we're pretty much guaranteed to get what we want. I definitely want to upgrade the crit chance on my attack.
Over there.
And now our boon also upgraded, and now I have a choice. And I have enough coins to try for something in the shop, so let's go. What do you have? Oh, dang. Well, I gotta.
Why not?
If Dash Strike hits twice, hold attack to strike rapidly. Your special hits a wider area. Okay, I want that, and I need Dionysus poison damage on my special. That'll be nice, I think. Well, so far, honestly, the run has been kind of unremarkable. I just wanted to get a bunch of just general rewards, some gems, some darkness. Well, again, maybe, I don't know, maybe I feel like I should be getting a few more boons, but I guess maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this is a fairly normal amount of boons to be getting. Okay, what do we have here? Actually worth it, sure. Let's try. I keep forgetting to use my cast. Just of course. Nice.
Damnable fools.
Oh, that's more than enough. Full health. And keys, please.
What? I see you there.
Okay, so just survival.
Surrounded.
And also I get a fair amount of darkness for defeating any boss you've already defeated with the same the weapon at the particular heat level. Damn, you really need to get rid of these guys. Okay. No, stop that. That's continuing, not stopping. Alright, I was honestly thinking to myself, when will they stop spawning? Then I remember there's a survival room, not a kill everything room. Still definitely want to kill stuff though.
Fine, go.
Otherwise you're gonna get swamped really quickly. Health or palm. I can upgrade my attack even more, so let's go for this. Especially since I have another boon that benefits from hitting with my basic attack and critting with it. Just a bunch of those guys, or there are some different enemies. Well, we're one-shotting the floating guys if they don't have armor, so that's nice. Though I doubt it will be the same in Asphodel, where it actually kind of matters more.
Enough to eat.
Yep, just more damage. And I'm 10 gold short. Is there a gold thing anywhere? No, of course not. Well, shucks.
Charon's shop.
Can you spare like 10 gold?
Couldn't agree more, mate.
I mean, I could agree if you gave me 10 gold. Okay, let's go.
Please be Meg.
Please be Meg. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Not quite.
Ah, good enough.
If you're no god, you're
Just
nothing
not
but a piece
not
of
Tisiphone.
trash.
Tisiphone is the
Born into
worst,
all of
definitely.
this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
Alright. You see that gold over there. Okay, I got... Okay, maybe let's not do that. Okay, I'm doing terribly. Even worse. Hopefully / likely just the issue of this being the first run. In the past it's been kinda consistent that on my first run I do kinda poorly. God damn it. Can you stop that? Then again, I don't really have great boons either. Like, at best I have some extra damage. And that's it. No effects, no special attacks, no nothing. I mean, that's good damage when it happens. It doesn't happen too often though. God damn it. Almost there, and... ah, goddammit. Dead. Nice. I'm gonna heal a bunch anyway, both from completing the floor and from the darkness I get.
All mine.
So it's not that bad. And I want to change my keepsake, for sure. I'll take this, I believe I get the gold now, and also I want to level this up to max. Kinda as soon as possible. Is there anything interesting here? No, not really. I'm only looking in there for basically materials that I get to keep. And maybe stuff like the Chaos Well, or if, I believe you can get a guaranteed fishing point as well. But other than that, I don't think I'll really be interested in much from that. Right, so I didn't know that, but it seems that a marked enemy can be crit by any attack, not just the attack that actually can crit with the ability. Okay, I'm gonna start giving nectars to all the gods to get their keepsakes, mainly because I'm only planning on giving one nectar to every god for now, just to get the keepsake, and then for other characters I plan on giving more nectar to actually progress their relationship storyline.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Alright. Your dash after I dash, just before getting hit. This is decent. And I heard a fish. Where is it? Where is the fish? Here is the fish.
Looks like a good spot.
Okay. So, Bob and be ready. Okay, so wait for another one. Bob, and there we go. Another. Okay, okay, I definitely see this as definitely nice. It's like an actual mechanic rather than just 100%. Oh god, no. Okay, no. False alarm. I thought it was the what's it called? The mini boss. Whoa, ouch. Could have done without that. Alright. There we go. And escape. And even though I said I was gonna take boons from gods I don't really like, it's not that I don't like Hermes.
Message from Olympus for you, boss. It says, "It sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape the underworld. Come join us soon, won't you?"
Hehehe. Bonus wealth per chamber. That's really nice. But I don't feel like I actually need his keepsake. Poseidon, though. That actually is something akin to what I was talking about. About my less than favorite gods being picked this run. I'll definitely take his keepsake just because I want to be able to do that again if it turns out they're actually good. Which is basically why I want to run this the way I want, rather than just relying on the gods that I like and I think are good. I want to check the other gods to make sure I'm not missing some hidden powerhouse or something.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
Alright, let's see what you give me.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Well, technically. Okay, so something for my special,
Might of the sea.
which is bigger thanks to the upgrade. And generally I'd go for Ares, so this run I'm gonna go the opposite and take Poseidon, I guess.
Barge of death.
I mean, I know that the Poseidon can be good with all of the like knockback synergies. I'm just not personally. Although that's some really nice damage. That could be more so because of the upgrade than Poseidon's boon, but at least it's not making me regret my decision yet. Alright.
Fantastic.
Definitely, ouch, don't want any invulnerability gems. Alright, that's dead, and dead. Nice.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. All epics and deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. The only issue is that this doesn't work against bosses as far as I'm aware, but otherwise that's really good. Probably better than Floodshot. Hopefully better than Floodshot. Again, these are bosses I rarely take. Boons or gods I rarely take, so I'm not sure what's actually good. Come on. Kinda wanted you to get knocked back into a wall. God damn it. Alright, into lava you go. Into the... God... I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, I mean, basically I deal another special attacks worth of damage when pushing them into walls. And my special on its own deals a lot. I could definitely go for upgrading it more. But so far it's pretty decent. And the crits are just gonna help in general. More keys. I'm 100% going for every key I can get. At least until I have everything I need unlocked. Once I have everything unlocked, I can focus on figuring out what's worth the most in the broker or something. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling this damage, it's nice. God damn it. No, stop. Said stop. God damn you, stop. Honestly, the bombers are mostly annoying just because they jump around a lot. They're just kind of a time waster more than anything.
That's something.
Which technically doesn't matter, but there is a condition on the Pact of Punishment. I have tons of gold. That makes it so you have a limited time to escape. So it could be potentially very annoying with that. Okay, nice.
I'll take it.
I don't know if I could have actually gifted her through this. Well, I guess I won't know. Let's Dying Blast. Let's take Dying Blast. Let's take extra health, and let's take Darkness, and it will heal us. Do you have anything interesting to say to me? No, and I can gift you... I already have your keepsake though. And at the moment I don't really want to progress his relationship further quite yet.
I see you grew your heads back.
I mean, technically they're just bone. Can't you just find new heads? Yeah, okay. On bosses, it's probably better to just go for straight up attacks. Although the special is quite safe, since it has quite the range on it. And it's good to clear out projectiles, actually. God damn it, can you stop it? Ah! God damn it. I'm just bad. Don't mind that, I'm just bad at the game, actually. Wait, that's all? Okay, I thought there was another head or something. No, I guess not. Can you not do that, maybe? Like, it doesn't help. And you know you don't necessarily want to help, but... Yeah, that, the thing you're doing, don't. God damn it. I mean, I have a bunch of extra lives, I just hoped I wouldn't use them here, since Elysium is probably gonna kick my ass. Well, honestly, that knockback thing on special is kinda nice, what to say. Nice bit. And it's gonna be quite useful in Elysium as well, since even if I don't outright kill something, the ghost that comes out of things, I can just knocking it back, prevent it from actually getting to a weapon. Alright. I'm curious if she has a choice to go 3 hits or 1 hit, or if in the third stage it's always 3 hits of the head on the ground.
Got some heft.
And is this keepsake fully leveled? Not yet. Okay, so what we got from Zeus and from Poseidon is the same, and it's gonna... Sorry. It's going to be the same for all the gods. Basically, when you pick it up, when you put it on, or rather, you guarantee the next boon will be from the god you take the keepsake of, and in general, not just at one time, but in general, their boons have a higher chance of being better. So that's probably what I'm going to be slowly leveling up afterwards. This is also fairly good. Like, most of the keepsakes will be used by me, probably. I'll probably not use this much unless I'm doing the gun or the bow. For now, though, it's nothing too interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's...
In the bag.
Let's get to the Elysium.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
And we have either a pom or a new boon. I generally take new boons. It's only honestly kind of rare for me to pick up a pom if I can help it. I guess if I had some really super powerful boon, and it was... Because again, that's like the issue, kind of. You're not guaranteed that you'll get to upgrade the boon you want. Because it just gives you a choice out of 3.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, special being faster is nice. And then gold or a pom. Well, immediately contradict myself and go for a pom, since I don't feel like I really need the gold.
Chariots.
Okay, these are actually going to be interesting with the knockback. Okay, I was about to say it seems like it stops them dashing afterwards, but that's not the case. Well, at least I'm deleting all the butterflies these guys are sending my way. So that's good. Get against the wall. That's kind of good. I can deal even more damage against the wall. Again, that's kind of redundant with bosses, but... Ooh, I can actually spend health for gold. Interesting. But I don't need gold, and I definitely don't want to spend my health at this moment. Upgrades! Probably one of the worst enemies for a melee character. But with this ability and these boons, it's kind of working. Is it me, or are they? Is there like a different level of damage from the wall hit depending on like how hard they hit the wall? Like if they're right next to it, they take more than if they like slide a long way before hitting it. I would really like a special upgrade, another one if possible, but with this I think I'll go for this armor damage, just so I can focus down enemies with armor using my attack and then finish them off by slamming them into walls. I can take everything, and I will take everything, and I see something very interesting.
Should help keep me going.
Right. That's interesting. And I think I'll take it.
Combined power.
And power up.
The power of the gods.
Even more knockback damage. Alright, and we have Borrow as an option. You can probably imagine how this is gonna end.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly.
Yeah.
That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way?
Why indeed?
Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Alright. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, you can actually, well, I guess steal from Charon, and that just makes him very mad. So much so that he actually, really hurts. Should you get hit by him? Thankfully, most of his attacks are fairly well telegraphed. And you get plenty of time to actually hit him. If you're not dumb. I honestly am not sure if I'll be able to kill him even with all of my extra lives. Okay, so he does 2 attacks, for sure. In general, after he goes for an attack, I think I'll just keep my distance and mainly focus him down whenever his summoning his waves. And his attacks become increasingly complex as you whittle down his HP. Is it worth it? 300 gold? Probably not. Is there an achievement for killing him? Probably. Is there a point to actually... Well, if you do defeat him, you get to keep the gold, obviously. So that's nice. Okay, 3rd phase in a second. And here we go. No, I'm really scared of him. Don't be in front of him when he does that. Honestly, I might be alright to kill him. Or not. That's also an option.
I won't go back.
But I feel like I've gotten him...
Wait, did I?
Okay.
No way, a membership card for me?
See? And we get to keep the 300 gold. I think I missed a lore thing. And then straight into an arm. Yep. I'm doing everything wrong.
What's your army?
Right. God damn it. Unfortunately, I don't think I will actually get to enjoy the discount nor the gold itself. But it's something new to do.
Good enough to eat.
Right. Let's just take more damage for the special. And let's go for the keys. I'm really, really low. I guess that was actually be a point to take darkness so I could heal from it. But oh well, I got them. I forgot they actually split when you destroy them in midair. Oh Jesus. Alright. I'm honestly kinda enjoying the knockback from Poseidon. Like, it's kind of not ideal, obviously, to be knocked back, or to knock back when you're melee and need to be close, but you have a dash to catch up to them.
Should be useful.
And also, oh god, can I take? I'm dead from getting hit once, but let's do it. God damn it, I have so much gold. Sure.
Oh, look at you, you poor, poor thing. You're hurt. Though let me see if I can make it better.
Good old adage, kiss to make it better, I guess. Sure.
Restore order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
Oh, chill out.
I hate to do this, Uncle.
I also don't remember what.
I did not become ruler of Olympus by forgiving trespasses, young man.
Okay, one. Didn't actually know they have a unique interaction when you're killed in that scenario. And I was about to say I don't remember what the like anger modifier is for Zeus. Now I remember.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Look who's back.
Oh. Is Dusa in trouble?
Here you go, boy. Triple order, just the way you like it.
What? Oh, she's talking to Cerberus. I thought she was speaking with Hades.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity. I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
Interesting.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
Alright, let's see if we can afford something new. I can take this. That's pretty good. I can get extra gems as well as extra darkness when picking the thirsty weapon. But I feel like some of those are more impactful, like this would be amazing. This would also be really good to provide for later upgrades when I just want to farm old bosses. So I think for now I'll keep my gems and try to get another one. Meanwhile, these things are generally just decorative, although I think the general state of things you actually apply
Get where I can see you.
everywhere actually like impacts. There are some interactions, and maybe some of them are tied to quest progression or something. I don't know honestly.
Vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the Underworld King presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
Alright.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Remember that dryad we met?
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
I bet she used to.
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Anything for you, Meg.
Yep. There's a hint in there about what the extremes measures actually does.
This is my latest haul.
Oh, 5 keys. Oh, that's nice.
What's new?
I can also get a diamond for a blood. I don't think I want to do that. Honestly. For now I'll just keep all my resources. I'll start trading them once I feel like I need to get some stuff. Okay, let's just start with some more gold, I guess, and then what weapon is thirsty this time? The shield. Alright, let's go with the shield. And we still need a couple of encounters on this keepsake, so I'll keep it for now. And then I'll probably start working on either this one, since it's fairly nice, or do we have... Oh yeah, this is from Hypnos. Or from Gods. I'll start leveling those up. Alright. Throw, return, dash, bull charge. Well, let's talk to you this time.
Stephanie, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see it break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Alright. How is the shield, by the way? Okay, so a lot of the early stuff has been claimed with the shield. So I'll actually take... put on some heat in order to get the rewards to be better. Each mini-boss... to exit you have to purge one boon. Armored foes have perks. Higher life totals. Underworld bosses, new techniques. Just more enemies. More cash. Less healing. Take more damage. Approval process? Oh yeah, you have fewer choices. And then you have to be quick. 5 minutes on the maxed level. 5 minutes to get to Hades, all the way to Hades.
If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high.
I'll just take the Jury Summons for now. Like, at this point, the Jury Summons gets a little ridiculous, but with just one level, it
Let's see what happens.
honestly hardly noticeable, kind of. Ooh, and an upgrade is straight away. Well, Bull Rush charges up faster. A fated choice as well, so let's go for that.
Nice and steady.
And I'll have an easier time blocking and dashing through enemies. That's always nice. Alright. So far so easy. Okay, so Athena or health? Let's go for health. For Athena, I mean. I did what I meant to say. I think something like the special, being able to deflect, would be amazing. Since it can be kind of permanently out. Alright.
Goddess Athena.
And I will give her a nectar, because why not?
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Alright, and let's accept.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
And my special can deflect. Perfect.
Wisdom guide me.
Nice. Alright. I feel like knockback with the Bull Rush would be kind of amazing. I can get gold, or I can go for chaos.
Might as well.
Fairly sure this is better. Do I want to gift chaos? Basically, yeah, should, yeah, sure. Yeah, I wanted to gift him
But in the old guise that the great Lord Zeus once used, when he retaliated violently against his parentage. I watched his movements through it for some time.
Alright, is there anything that makes my special better? No. I don't cast anyway because I keep forgetting, and my attack being stronger is good, so let's go for that, and I want darkness? Yeah. I was thinking about gems for a moment, but I still have a few things to unlock with darkness, so it's not quite useless yet. Although soon I will actually require more keys to make darkness useful. Alright. And there we go. And the purse just got upgraded. Well, this is a harder encounter. Basically, what I learned, again, from someone, is that rooms with this skull on them are harder, but also get better rewards. So I might get something really good from the matter here. And I don't have that much gold. Like, even if I get a palm and a boon, I wouldn't be able to buy it, so...
It's that damn wretched sneak.
Okay. I just want to keep this out and then block and slam into him. And I can deflect stuff into him. That's always nice. And he's dead. And we'll gift Demeter as well.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
And I think there is a fish. Yep.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
She's so goddamn creepy and menacing.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Maybe that's why she's so kind of mean-spirited. Alright. That's actually decent. Since I only have one gem, it's on a short cooldown, and I'll have to remember to use it. Not now though, I'll have to wait until the Chaos Boon goes away.
Fish.
And go.
Think I got one.
There we go.
Looks like a knucklehead.
Although, how many boons do I have? I have exactly 2 boons. So I might actually want to... I could upgrade this with the palm. Let's try that, actually. Again, kind of... I mean, Demeter isn't one of the gods I generally avoid. But let's actually try to focus on her, I guess. Honestly, when they get stuck and the special is just so funny.
Power of Olympus.
I can't upgrade that one. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Anything interesting? No. Keys, please. Alright. You're annoying. Go away.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Okay, so now my attack is better and I can cast, and when I do, for a while I'm my attacks are stronger. What am I saying? I deal more damage. That's definitely a way to make me better about using my cast. Since honestly, like, unless you have the thing from Chaos, there is literally no reason not to use the cast when it's just on a cooldown. And especially since soon I will have the bonus that makes my damage higher against enemies who are struck with the... Alright, I think I prefer Athena to be angry at me.
Well done, my little sprout.
My attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Or whenever I cast. No, attack. Attack is more important.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin.
Ah, come
Know
on.
that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Yeah, right.
Forgive me, Athena.
I believe she just causes enemies sometimes to become invulnerable for a while, which I can deal with. But attack inflicting chill, if I manage to get the boon that makes enemies explode when they are at 10 stacks of chill, attacking is probably one of the easiest versions to actually work with. Definitely struggling a little bit, but it's okay because they're all dead. That sound is horrible. Please stop. Thank you. Death Defiance lasts longer, or my dash can deflect. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good.
Divine protection.
And gold. I really don't need gold, honestly. I would rather take this place where I spend gold.
What's your rush there, boy?
Just some dashing. We'll be fine. Alright. Here we go. Don't need to kill you, but I want to. What I need is to just not take too much damage for another 10 seconds.
I should not be the supervisor here.
And we get a shop maybe we'll get the rare double boon shop.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but I'm just making sure. Well, that is a relief.
Alright, well, Demeter.
Pleasure doing business.
That's actually decent. This I'm not a fan of, to be honest. I'd rather keep my regular cast. And that's a fated choice and that's not, and I don't really want all that at the moment. Yeah, fine. It basically does this. And it tracks a little bit, but not much. Any gold? No, okay, let's take the palm. Even more powerful deflect or cast? Special cast. Let's take the cast. And let's heal.
That's a relief.
Well,
Guessing Electa?
who will it be? God damn it.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
Yeah. Some bosses like this and the Hydra, actually that boon from Demeter will be massive. Just because I can basically point this at the Hydra and just chill while it takes damage. Fun, kind of. Actually blocks that. Okay, between the blocking and the damage and... okay, that was actually easy. Fairly easy.
Hope she won't be back anytime soon.
Well, here we gain another blood.
You just shudder.
Right, and now we can change this.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep taking stuff from Demeter if she'll be offering. So let's put this on and try leveling it up. Let's see what this is. Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn where possible. Let's go. So I believe there can be a Chaos Gate right here. So we should just get a Chaos Boon straight away.
Asphodel.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see.
In the name of Hades.
Inferno Bomb, more damage, Dash Strike. Nothing's really great, but I guess this is good. And I can meet Eurydice right away. So let's do that.
She's always singing.
Welcome back. Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Honestly, I spent like an entire day yesterday listening to the soundtrack from the game. It's so great.
Well, it's just... I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Yeah, they're not in the best of terms. Though I believe you can actually, like, help them make up. With enough nectar and talking. I actually think... I think I'll take this. Refreshing nectar.
I knew it.
Why, thank you.
There's a fish. I can wish a fish with music around. Oh, god damn it, I missed it.
A Slavhug.
Definitely, I mean, didn't miss it, but missed the perfect. Got too caught up in the music. Is this the dreaded room? Not quite. And honestly, with all the deflects, you really don't have to worry. This shield, this aspect of the shield with the deflect thing is just way too good. Just an issue of, well, generally being on the shield and taking tons of goddamn damage from the lava. That was terrible. And I forgot about that. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. And here we go. Demeter it is, with a 10% increased chance for a rare boon. Oh god damn it. Well, Deflect City, I guess. God damn it.
Oh, damn it.
I'll just stay here, if you don't mind. God damn it. I mean, even with just the block, I'm safe until that happens. And it's so goddamn annoying.
Takes care of them.
Huh. That's actually nice, but oh come on. This is so good. And this is good. This is a fated choice, but this is good. God damn it. I want all of them. I don't have an aid. A call. Let's take the call. Really sad about not... I should just shut up. I think I'll do that. That call is honestly really good, so I'm not that sad. But having the thing where Frost detonates is really powerful. It just deals so much goddamn damage. God damn it. But yeah, that hole really does some damage as well. I ain't that mob. It's definitely still a good thing. I keep forgetting about using my cast, especially since it also increases...
Chaos has been lifted.
Nice. Increases the amount of damage I do, so I really should keep that in mind. I like more health, but I feel like this is more impactful. Alright. There we go. Deflect. Alright. More. There we go. Okay. That's nice. Come on. Stop goddamn jumping. There we go. Power up. Sure. I'm missing 7. I'm going to be really, really mad if I get 2 balloons. And okay. Yeah, sure.
I can use this.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
Good to know. You begin each encounter with my god gauge partially full. That's actually really good. And a Palm of Power. Even more god gauge. Really good. Let's wreck some Hydras. And then I'll need to step away for a moment.
Come to fulfill my father's wishes.
Okay, so let's just start the fight by completely shredding his health. God damn it, forgot about my cast again. What is wrong with me? Oh, I could have probably saved that. God damn it. God damn it. Dead. And all that's left is you, and you're dead. So I do this, and probably should have done a little. Is that even? Okay, I think it's hitting. It was hitting the Hydra actual head at the end there. Yeah, that cast actually really does some damage, and I deal more damage while it's out. Okay, this is gonna be tough. There are 2 of you here, so let's do that and wreck them up. Right, cast. I really have to get better about using that regularly. Like, now it's very good against this boss in particular, but even in general, like, there's never any reason not to use the cast. Unless, obviously, you're cursed by Kex, but that's a very specific instance. Can you come back here? Right, is that all? Yep. Let's freeze you, let's do this. All of the damages. Block, block, and... come on. Bang. Honestly, For a split second I was afraid that was actually me. Then I remembered I still have some extra lives.
I'll just tuck that away.
Alright, I will be right back. I just have to skip for a second to use the toilet, so bear with me. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get right back to it. Heal a little bit. I don't really want to switch my keepsake for now. I want to level those up, the god one. I will probably start each run with this just to get the gold. But in general, I'll probably stay on the ones I actually want to upgrade. This is actually... Will this stack? Like, I still have this that increases the rarity. Let's try this. The next boon I find...
One more floor.
Well, assuming I live to find one, since we are in Elysium, still pretty much like it's...
Everything's so green.
Yeah. I don't want to use all of the buffs on Hermes. Sorry, guy. Sorry, mate, but I feel like other gods could be way more impactful. I'm gonna try to keep my god gauge for a bit to see about using maybe an upgraded version. Basically, from what I understand, the upgraded version of most calls is just... it lasts longer than it otherwise would have. Right, power up, and even more cast damage? Sure.
Sharpen my senses.
And let's go for a key, even though I'm running a bit low on nectar, but that's fine for now. Alright. Let's see, and No. And what else? Alright. I got... No! Yeah, don't care at that very moment, Zag, sorry. God damn it. Took way too much damage there. Is the reason I hate Elysium is because I'm bad at it? Probably. Is it still harder than other floors? I think so. Keys. Anything interesting? No. Upgrade. I'll take an upgrade. Still not using my better boon thing. But come on. Upgrade? Can't pass up an upgrade. Right. Dead. Next wave, please. Right. I really don't know what to talk about at this moment while playing it, while playing this game. I just so damn good, and really just kinda get lost in it, just playing it. Okay, after your special hits my next attacks, okay, after blocking a foe. That's nice. Your Bull Rush instead fires a piercing projectile. That could be nice. A little less mobility, but... I don't have enough gold to go for the shop, god damn it. I swear, if I don't get a boon... Okay, this is funny, actually. Stay away! Stay away! No, stay away. More? Okay. I can deal with more. Quite easily, in fact. Well, let's finally get a boon of increased rarity. Oh god damn it. This is terrible, honestly. I think I just wasted my call, or one of my call, by using it while it was already going. Let's try to kill at least some of the ghosts before they actually arm themselves. Alright, and now just to finish those guys. And there you go. Well, let's see what we get. We have two things that increase our rarity. Alright, alright. Well, it's the only fated choice, and I'm bound to not have Death Defiance at some point.
Thanks, you two.
And it seems it only used one, so I believe they don't stack, in the sense that you only use one to increase the rarity, and then it's more of a useless thing than actually, and it doesn't stack in terms of effect, but it stacks in terms of the amount that gets made better. I could really use like a little bit more damage. just to be able to one-shot those ghosts. Or maybe I should just call them Ghostbusters. I was almost said Mythbusters. Different type of buster. Power up? Sure. And that's for one reason only. I believe 5 is the maximum level, and I wanted to level it up, max it out. 50 darkness, which also will heal me, so I like that.
Truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Wow, mean. Oh, I don't get my God Gauge here, actually. That was painful. I was hoping to deflect those. Like that. Because then they do a whole of a lot of damage.
Who's going to clean all this up?
I was hoping for a little more, but still nice. Sure, let's meet... I don't think... Or did we meet this guy before? I don't remember, honestly. If we met with this NPC before. Alright, interesting, interesting. It seems I either haven't met him before, or I already gifted him. Because I can't gift him any nectar.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Alright, not very talkative at this point. Refresh all uses. Don't... It's only one use at this moment. Let's just take the healing, honestly. And let's see what this tells us.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life, as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
I'm curious if this statue has to do with him? If it's connected in some way? Keys or darkness? Keys, of course.
More great shields.
Oh god, the laser cannot be blocked by these guys. That is amazing. That is amazing. Definitely worth. And the rest of the fall. Not too mad about it. Alright, any more? Of course there's more, there's always more! If I had that boon that makes them explode when they have full frost, oof, that would be amazing.
I'll just keep this on me.
Well, now I do have enough gold to actually go into that room and not feel bad about it. So let's go. What do I get? Athena. Fair enough. What do I get?
Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
Nothing super great. Let's resist. Although I don't have that many traps to go, so let's take this. Still going after fated choices, by the way. Wherever I can. No fish, no thing. Okay, let's go. It's Theseus already.
Gentlemen,
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Jesus, he's so goddamn full of himself. Well, this should be fairly easy. I can block, I can deflect, I can get hit still because I'm dumb. That's the thing, I guess. I was kind of waiting for the bull to do something. Was he bugged? Honestly, I'm kind of curious. I usually kill the bull first. Oh god, he's... Yeah, I now remember why. So if I don't, I have to deal with that while there is a big angry bull. Well, angry at me. Alright, so there... Like, the bull is throwing up the Minotaur, I guess. Throws Theseus at me. Sometimes. That's why he kinda gets stuck in that kneeling position. Alright. I think that's the first. Okay. I was just curious if there was some kind of cool, unique interaction with the Minotaur if I killed Theseus first. This build is actually surprisingly powerful. It's slow to kill, but it's very safe. I just keep getting hit because I'm dumb.
Thank you. That was for you, good shade.
Yeah, it's so funny to me. There's like just this one guy that roots for you in the entire stadium.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
You really think you can get out of here?
I will swap out for the tooth. Just in case I make it to Hades and I'm missing like just a tiny bit to actually kill him. There's no way I can afford anything. And I don't think I want to sell anything. So let's go.
To the surface.
If I manage to get the Satyr Sack soonish, I might actually be able to defeat Hades on this run.
It's nicer outside than it is in here.
I mean, that's pretty nice, Zagreus, come on. Okay, I have no gold for you guy. Is there any gold here? There is some gold here. And there is Demeter. Both of those paths are more challenging though. But the thought of having the explosive thing, I have to try for it. I just have to. Alright, so you guys are pretty much screwed. I'm curious if poison technically counts as a trap for the sake of the boon that negates damage from traps. Because in that case, that boon is actually... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about those, honestly. Obviously there is more traps to go. Alright. should be fairly safe. Okay, he's dead. I just pushed him against the trap there.
In the name of Hades.
Come on. Ah, god damn it. But this, if this works as I expect it to with bosses, this could be very powerful. So let's take it.
Heading back.
It's funny, it like on the surface this build doesn't look that powerful, but it's actually pretty powerful. Like, just because of the sheer safety of it, like how hard it's actually to hit me if I pay attention. Asterisk there. Small print if the player is good. Also, I only now remembered, I recently learned a hilarious IT term, apparently. Like, apparently it's something IT workers use as a slang word. It's picnic. Problem in chair, not in computer. It's... When I heard that, I think some YouTuber used that term or something. That to me is hilarious, honestly. Picnic. Problem in chair, not in problem. For like where it's the user error and not like the hardware or something.
Found it fast this time.
Already? Okay. I have 375 gold. Excuse me for that. Sorry. I'll have to call that person back. Wait, 400. Does this let me buy 2 things? I can buy 2 poms. Or just a pom and a half. Well, I definitely take the pom.
I'll take it.
And let's take... Stronger attack? Yeah, let's just take stronger attack.
Popped up.
And I'll actually take another pom, I think. Upgrading the call would be really nice. Wait, so 5 isn't the maximal level? I could have sworn that's the max. Well, if not, let's keep taking it. There's a fish.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
Alright, let's get a fish. And Bob and... no, okay. Bob and... no. And Bob and... go! Yes! Nice! Okay.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Well, here we go.
Bye for now, boy.
Go out. I still have 3 lives. And when I lose all of those lives, I actually start regenerating health. I have a very safe build. Even if it doesn't deal that much damage. I'm feeling...
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I feel fairly confident.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
Oh well. Here we go. I can block that, oh god. You are so goddamn screwed. Okay, this... Are you seeing that damage? Holy crap. I was saying how this build doesn't do that much damage, right? I think the build heard me. And is upset that I said that. Oh, Captain. I'm saving up for a greater call right now. And there we go. Oh, god damn it. Jesus, that lasts forever. I love it. Right, oh, look out. I think I'll save up for another Greater Call, and I'll save it for his second stage. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. And you're gone. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Second phase, second phase, second phase.
Provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Maybe. But so does your health bar. God, I can even block that. And this! I'm just vibing. Is it really a surprise that I honestly just... Whoa, okay. Well, here we go. Is it that much of a surprise that the... Okay, that was just dumb on me, so don't listen to me. But is it really a surprise that the shield is my favorite weapon? When I can just no-sell so many of Zeus's attacks? Just completely ignore it. You know what one does. Okay, I'll start using the lesser things. Oh god damn it! Okay. Jesus. That was actually my own stupid fault. Or my own power there that screwed me over. Because my shield coming back actually triggered the pot. But I still should win! There we go!
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Probably?
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
Again, you.
Oh, there we go.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, so I feel like, honestly, this wasn't really necessary. These two were kinda crucial, not gonna lie. But then I also think this was pretty good. And I think, where is it? The call was definitely the game changer here. So let's do that. and let's go meet Persephone again.
Blood.
I'm very curious to see the interaction this time. Oh, I can actually run this time. Okay, well, it's pretty and all, but I'm honestly just interested in the story.
Cold.
So let's go.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
I mean, is it really that far?
What are these things? I'm here, Mother.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
Yep.
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
Something tells me Zagreus can relate.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
Alright.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I don't think that's much of, like, up to me, to be honest.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Alright. Well,
until we...
a little bit of progression.
Father, you...
And unfortunately that's gonna be everything, that's gonna be it for tonight, since we're getting very close to the ending of the stream anyway, and if I start another run right now it could be another half an hour or more, and honestly I don't feel, my throat doesn't feel that great today, so that'll be it, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed. We actually got a very nice, surprisingly good run, in my opinion. As always, you can find the archives for the stream on my YouTube channel shortly, probably by Thursday, hopefully. Or Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, sorry. Other than that, I will be live again tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. GMT. Most likely it won't be Hades, it will be Blasphemous, my blind playthrough of that game, since I'm fairly excited to see what it is. I hope I will be able to stick through it until I actually finish the game. For Hades, I feel I will be able to probably stream daily during the week. Much shorter though, probably just an hour or so. Starting from, it would be 9 p.m. GMT, I believe. I will have to double check that and let you know in after or during tomorrow's stream. But then my plan is to stream Hades every day, a little bit in the evening, and then on the weekends I will take on a bit more of ambitious games such as Blasphemous and other complete playthroughs. Just because I do want to keep playing Hades, I really like the game, and I want to keep streaming it as well. But also I want to stream a few other games also. So that's the plan for the foreseeable future. In the meantime, have a nice evening, night, or whatever it is for you, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.